every single person without exception that I have ever talked to who has a Filipino wife said that Filipino women make great wives. Huh?
You could start practicing our theme song.
I think not.
I love you like a love song.
I hate that.
I love that song. Why would you hate that song?
Do you really like that song? Seriously?
I like that song really, B. It's like in my mind when I play that's like I love you like a love song. B B B B. I always think about you.
So
Truly.
it's just so poppy. I don't like pop
Yeah, it's like
pop
poppy and childish
or
and like but
more traditional, I guess you could say, or whatever. More.
but you're traditional. It's like too old and like too mellow.
I'm old and mellow, so what do you expect?
I am old and mellow too, but it's like, it's always nice to have like something like upbeat.
Well, you won't ever find my hair being purple or blue or none of that kind of junk. So
I wouldn't like
I'm old and mellow, so
what?
I'm old and mellow, so
Well, I am old and mellow too.
no, you're not. You're wild and crazy.
I am. Oh yeah, someone. I don't think I have put that on like our. Yeah, but I did. I don't think I have mentioned that on our like channel. If how old am I? Because like someone like someone had like messaged me on like I've been when we just because I actually it's actually a good thing that we have like the YouTube channel now because some people would like randomly like reach out to me and ask where we met and like it's like this and that because there's a lot of people who's like been thinking about like really having like a relationship with like someone from somewhere else is like a foreigner but then they want like a first hand experience whatever so this
But
and then
the
someone
person
like
needs
asked,
to know when they
ate,
ask that.
ate, how old are you? It's like, oh,
No, no, no,
oh,
no, 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 no. When they
and then the
when they say where did y'all meet? What you need to say?
dating site.
No, 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 no. What do you need to say when they say where did y'all meet? You're I mean instantaneously before they even get it out of their mouth. You know what you need to answer
What is?
when they say where did y'all meet? You need to say we met at a family reunion.
Met a family reunion. It's family reunion.
We're actually first cousins.
Uh, but yeah, I think because you were like always busy. We should like because you said you like at one point in this like in our channel we need to like talk like something like serious matters like why we both end up like going on like the site. I told you about that, but some of like my friends also wanted to like know that, hey guys, why did you because it's like it came to them as like a surprise that I have like an account on like a dating site, and I told them, well, that was like one of those nights that you were like out with friends and like drunk, and you heard about something like a cheese piece. It's not really a cheese piece. It's a news about someone that this. She married like an Australian, and they met on this site. Oh, which site? Maybe we should like put like our own account there. So let's see. It's like who gets like the most interest, whatever. It's like, no, I told you about that. I never. It's like, the first time that we did that because we were like drunk. We're like, oh, this guy's cute. That is like the only time I
What do you
did
mean I
like
was
get
like
like
drunk? What do you mean I
this.
was drunk?
I was drunk.
Oh, you were drunk.
We are drunk. Me and four other friends are drunk, and we've been talking about when people are like drunk, you talk about other people's lives. It is like that, and we talk about someone we knew from school or college. She met someone on like a dating site. Australia. She's like on Australia now and living a good life. A happy, simple family life with like little good babies. So, the white ones, the white. So that triggered the interest of us. Okay, let's do. okay, so let's do this. It's like a Facebook. It's like Facebook, you know. So we had that, and then I've been like the only time I did like the first one was to send like the interest is that night. But then it's like, I actually totally forgot about that I had that. I would only get a notification on my email saying, oh, someone sent you like a message or someone sent you like an interest. So I would like go back there and see if Anna, this is not my time, Anna. Okay, this like looks like okay. So I would like send interest back, but nothing really like it's like did like forward like us told you about like the like it would only be up to like 3 messages, and then I would stop because I could actually sense like something is not right, or I don't really like the guy or whatever. So it is like you. I swear to my that it is you that I first had the longest whatever argument. The first like conversation, and we haven't even it's like days, or I don't know. I think if my memory serves me right, I think it's like 3 days after oh, my memory serves me right. 3 days, or like more or less a week before we agreed to talk in a video call. That is after we had this biggest argument, the biggest silliest argument that we had, and we haven't seen each other in person. That is why whenever someone would ask me, it's like, I like Terry because he gets to my nerves like quickly, like easily. Like, I haven't like met him, but because of like the previous conversation, I was irritated, like really, really my blood is like boiling.
Mention other stuff I'm doing, are you?
I am, but I am so engrossed on my thoughts that I don't care what you're like doing because in my mind, like, I why you would always be. This is like the problem. This is like what, P. I love you, but I love you and all that. But the only problem is like this time difference. I hated when I wanted to like talk like a lot, like long, but you need to like sleep.
I just want to be able to get a word in edgewise sometimes.
What?
I just want to be able to say something sometimes. If you get going, but it's like the Energizer Bunny. You ain't gonna
You could
stop.
always like you could
Okay.
always do the timeout. We have like a lot of like hand sign, like that timeout.
I only have one hand sign for you.
Yeah. What is?
I ain't gonna do it.
Oh yeah.
I ain't gonna do it since we're being recorded.
Okay. I know that.
What I was gonna say was, reverting back to the very, very first of this conversation, is we need to make a list of all the topics and stuff we need to cover
Yeah.
on Skype, so we can get both point of views. And so, like for example, we never have the man.
Yeah. That's the
Never
bad
discussed
picture.
that. We need to bring that up, and
Yeah.
we need to talk. We do need to talk about why both of us got on Filipino Cupid,
Yeah.
how we met. Um, I don't know what else. That those are some of the things that's right off the top of my head.
Well, the first should really be about the ugly picture, the picture that that started all the all the argument. The start. It's the picture that started this whatever this is.
What do
This
you mean? Whatever this is,
it's like,
I think.
because it's more than one. It's
What do you think this? What do you think this is? Let me just.
this. Oh my God, that is why I'm like telling you. At times you would be like putting like too much meaning. This whatever this is, it's like because at times I would be getting like
What is this? What
like
is this to
wait
you?
wait wait. Let me explain because this is like a long. What we have, we understood. It's like I love you more than like whatever. Like I would always say that and you also that like Like I've never known love like this, like before you. But then, that just some people would always there would always be. I know a lot of people would like that question the authenticity of this type of relationship be. Do you know that? I believe you have that also. Like you
Uh,
experience that.
you
You
believe
you
say that last part again?
Yeah, you heard that from like people. It's like, it's like at times that is why the reason why I've been like doing it's like you didn't know before that I was like recording the screen record, because I wanted to like look back on our conversation, and I wanted to see. I was like, because like at times I couldn't like believe, oh my god, I was like really in love with this guy. It's like the look in my eyes is the way I acted here is like, oh my god, this is like, I can't believe I am at this stage with this guy. So it would always be like just some like, when at times I am not aware about that. But when like the time when we started like uploading videos, our beat videos on YouTube, my mom was like saying, "Oh my God, Grace, you are so in love there. You are so kilig. You are so like giddy. You are so like happy there." And I was like telling my mom, "Oh, yeah, it's like, yeah, yeah." It's gonna. But then some people, even friends, even though they would always like question. So really, do you think it would work? So, what if like you were just saying it now because like especially like last year when it's like quarantine, I've always be on like my phone, always talking to you. So it's like the intimacy or whatever. They would always like question that, but it's like, especially when we are like praying. I had this one record of like the first time I really really prayed for you that I was like crying. I was like thinking to myself, if this is not real, then what it is? It is not. It is not. So that's why.
This-
Huh?
For me, this is the most intense relationship I've ever been in. It's a real thing. I'm not playing.
But
I don't think you're jerking me around either. I think this is really.
yeah, but you had that. Some of your friends or even some of your relatives would, you know, right?
Oh
Like
yeah, but
the what?
but the thing is, this is my life.
Yeah,
I mean, they can do their life like they want to, and I I'm going to do my life the way I think it's best.
yeah, but
I've dated American women, for and that's no slam on American women, but everybody I've ever talked to said that they, you hey, God, God, I've dated, talked to several girls before I ever talked to you. I'm really fit. Like, well, I, we got talking more and more and more, and I really realized, this is a good fit.
yeah,
We love each other, and the rest is history.
yeah. That's why I said,
But
But I'm actually,
every single person without exception that I have ever talked to who has a Filipino wife said that Filipino women make great wives.
yeah,
That,
yeah. Maybe so. I hope so. But most of like their wives know how to cook me.
but I think you're gonna make a great wife.
Yeah, that makes me.
I'll teach you how to cook.
Huh?
I'll teach you how to cook.
Yeah, be. Well, you should. Because if you don't teach me how to like cook, what are we going to eat? The only thing I know is like scrambled eggs, sunny side up. I could boil anything, but you don't eat that. All like the baked this, baked that, like like here's like we eat something straight from the can, and
Straight
you
from
don't do
the
that.
can.
Right?
Straight from the can.
Yeah, straight from the can.
Not gonna be doing much of that.
Yeah, that's why. That's why. You know, teaching me how to cook is like doing yourself a favor.
Yeah. Okay,
What is?
so I'm gonna do a 360. Okay.
Oh, it's like, okay, what is?
So is Jonah gonna come by your new house?
I don't know if Jonah. Yeah, but I believe so because this is like phase two. The new house is like on phase three, so it's still
No, just
you,
let's
you
just
would still be hearing
Jonah.
Jonah
In
selling
case you
fish.
decide to put this, let's define who Jonah is, just in case you decide to make this public or whatever. Jonah is a person that comes by a man that comes by Grace's house on a regular basis selling fish, and so I dubbed him Jonah.
Yeah,
So
Jonah. I
Jonah
need to
gonna be
like,
coming by your new house.
yeah, I believe so. It's like, I just hope. Yeah, I believe so. I hope he goes there and sell fish also. So but when you
Have
got
you ever
here,
bought fish from Jonah?
I would let you meet him. I
Have you ever
don't
bought
even
fish
like
from
remember
Jonah?
his face actually, but my mom knew
Have you ever
that
bought
guy.
fish from Jonah?
What?
Have you ever bought fish from Jonah?
My mom would always be the one buying fish. I don't go out and like buying fish, and she would always be like doing that, like looking at the fish and that, and doing the bargaining and whatever, the kiloing, whatever. She would be. She would.
Have you
She
ever had
would.
Have you ever had grilled tuna fillet?
We would grill fish here, but
Grilled tuna fillet?
we had that. We
Yeah,
had that before,
that's good stuff.
but we don't really
Grilled
fillet.
tuna is good.
We
It's
we we,
good.
we, we grill it like as cool. Cause
What's that?
here is like we want everything with like the fish bone. The fillet is just a
I don't know. Fish
fillet,
bone.
whatever. Fish bone.
I don't want no fish bones.
Yeah, because you're used to having all of your fish like filleted. Filleted? Is that even a word? I don't even plan on making you eat the fish with like the really dangerous type of like the fish bone B because I
I
don't want
won't
you
eat fish
choking.
bones either.
That is that. That is why. Oh my God, B. Most of like the fish here, we cook with like the fish bone. So whenever I would like feed you that, I need to like take out the fish bone.
I won't eat fish while I'm coming there. How about that? We'll just cut that bad boy off fast. Are you there? Hello.